Hi, this is a Songbei with the ChamberForge. In this video, I'm going to show you how to manage members in your group, such as adding new members, updating existing members, and deleting members that are no longer part of your group. So on this screen, I have loaded up some sample test groups that I created. So I'm going to click into one of them. When you click on members, from the left-hand side, you can see all the members in your group. So in this group, I have 5 members. And if you've been using ChamberForge for a while, you would know that the adding new member to your group was a 2-step process. You would have to add a member here on this screen. And then there was another menu down here called users, where you had to create the same user to send invitation and have that user, have the member have access to the ChamberForge. The feedback that we received was that 2-step process is a bit confusing. So we got rid of the users and combined the 2 features into the members. So now, moving forward, if you want to add a new member to your group and also send an invitation and have the user create an account on ChamberForge, you just come to the members and then add new, click on the new button down here. So I'm going to add a new member. Let's call him David Smith. And company name, Smith and Company. And keep in mind that when you're adding a new member, the only 3 fields that are required are name, email, and company name. All the other fields are optional, so you can leave them blank. And now I'm going to hit save. And you'll see that David Smith has been added to your group. But now you'll see that there's this icon next to the name. This icon means that this user is part of this group and also has access to the ChamberForge, has an account on ChamberForge and can access this group page. So David Smith, because he's a new member and doesn't have an account on ChamberForge yet, doesn't have this person icon showing next to his name. So once David Smith accepts the invitation, which was just sent out, creates an account, then you will notice that you'll see the person icon showing next to his name. So this is just to keep you in the loop as to when that members create an account, when they can access the ChamberForge, things like that. So if you can check the pending invitations by going here. So an invitation has just been sent out to David Smith. The role is member of the group, sent on today's date, and the status pending. And now you wait 3 days or 4 days or a week. If this user has not accepted the invitation, you can always resend the invitation from here in case that invitation email got lost in somewhere. So now I'm going to switch over to my other browser as David Smith and check my email. And here, I received an email as a David Smith. You've been invited to ChamberForge. Hi, Songbei has invited you to create an account on ChamberForge. Click here to create an account. So this email sometimes goes into the junk mail. So if your members report that, hey, I haven't received an email, ask them to check their spam folder to see if the email is there. So I'm going to click here and create an account as David Smith. All right, my account is ready, so I'm going to log in as David Smith. Now when I log in, as a new user, I can already see my group. Click into it and then see all the information about this group. See the members. Now you'll see that there's a person icon showing next to David Smith's name. I can go ahead and add referrals or report one-to-ones. So now I'm going to switch over to my other screen. This is the group leaders screen. And if I refresh here, Now I see David Smith has a person icon showing next to his name, so I know that he's created an account and he's on ChamberForge. And now if I want to add or update information about David Smith, I can go to here, edit. I can update industry, which is blank for now. I'm going to create another video where you can set up the group, add industry information, things like that. So I can add address or phone number for David Smith and then click on save. Add some number here. The member has been successfully updated. Now, let's say that after a year or so, David Smith has moved on to somewhere else and is no longer part of this group. So all you have to do is just click on delete. Right. Now David Smith is no longer showing up here. And if I switch to my other screen, and then I'm gonna sign out. And if I sign in as a David Smith, I no longer see the group that I was part of. So that's how you manage members for your lead sharing group. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to us via email, support@chamberforge.com. Thank you and have a nice day.